So the exterior of the house includes the site section, and the site section primarily deals a lot with drainage around the house. You always want positive drainage around the house. When the rainwater comes off the house, you want the rainwater to hit the ground and go away from the structure, not back towards the structure. Along with that is vegetation up against the house. Along with that also is what condition is the driveway in? What condition are the walkways in? Anything to do with the site, the fence, the gates, what's going on with the fence and gates, any kind of cracking, any kind of vegetation right up against them can be an issue for sure. Okay, so one of the things we look at on the site is faulty grade. As you can see down here, we have faulty grade. You're supposed to have a 2 to 4 inch gap at the bottom of your stem wall, something similar to this down here. And as you can see, we don't have it all along here. So yeah, for a whole host of reasons, one of them being termites, you don't want faulty grade. As part of the site section of a home inspection report, vegetation is a big deal. And as you can see, this old mesquite tree is almost leaning up against the house. Vegetation that is A, this close to the house, and B, could fall onto the house is certainly something that buyers would want to know about. The retaining wall is certainly part of the site, and as you can see between here and our neighbors over here, we have this retaining wall. A couple of things are going on with the retaining wall. One is that, as you can see, the finish is deteriorating, and that is because there isn't enough drainage between the soil up here and the soil down here. They don't have any weep holes that allow the hydrostatic pressure to be released and the water to come through here, the moisture to come from one lot to the other. So that is causing this damage here to the finish of the retaining wall. And then along with that is the fact that we have some cracking right along the top of this entire retaining wall. And so yeah, the retaining wall is in poor shape at this particular property. It certainly will need to be dealt with sooner than later. One of the more common things that we find in a house or at a house are the fence issues. And right here we have loose column cap blocks and a broken one over here. Certainly not a big deal, but easy to fix. Handyman-esque kind of a repair, but certainly will show up in a home inspection report.